Hello, everybody.
We made it.
Hello, and welcome to Sundered Skies, a Fabula Ultima actual play here on Tales from the Table Studios. Before we get started, I'd like to point out that we are indeed raising money for RISIS. It's a an organization that is dedicated and was created to welcome and fight for families seeking safety and freedom in the U.S. So please help them out. They help with legal fees for people coming to the country and helping them get settled in. And please give what you can. If you can, share. If you cannot, shout links from the rooftop, as Lion likes to say. We're working on it. We are indeed working on it.
The technology is coming along. Yeah. We're not there yet, but it's coming.
But yes, indeed. Please, if you can. We also have. Do we have? I believe the channel reward things are tied to that. Yes, for donations.
Yeah, actually, if you hit
!
Donate, you'll see the link to donate and what you can get by donating. Make our lives harder. We want that. Bring it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. You can either help them or hurt them. I, as a tale slinger, would very much appreciate if you made it more difficult for them. Because that's who I am. But before we get started at the table with the story, we're going to go around the table and have everybody introduce themselves with their name, pronouns, and the character they are playing, and also their pronouns. And we'll do popcorn because that's fun. We'll start with Cass.
You do popcorn because I started doing popcorn and surprising everybody. But anyway, hello, my name is Cass, better known as Yoda Almighty on the socials. Today I am playing Lycia, the monster of Mandragora. And she's just the littlest bean, and it's fine. And we both use she, they pronouns. Popcorn. Oh.
Yeah, popcorn.
I had to think about it. Look, I may have walked way too much yesterday. My brain is still fried.
You were literally the one who a minute ago was like, yeah, I started the popcorn.
I know! And then I forgot! You lion!
Well, you know what? I guess I deserve that. Hey, y'all. It's Drake Lionheart. Most people call me Lion. Here I am, not in my safety final spot. But I'm excited. Today I am playing Menajrem, the troubled son of a broken homeland. I use they, he pronouns. Rem uses he, they pronouns. It's a great time. We're having fun. And the sky is fine. That's me. And I'm going to throw it to Q because it seems like the least convenient moment.
Fuck you.
Hi. Pass through me vibes. I had to share them.
I don't feel like that was necessary, but okay. Sure. Hi, I'm Q, your friendly neighborhood cowboy maker, still living in times unprecedented. Boy, howdy, do I miss the precedented times. My pronouns are he, him, and today I'm playing Doc Sonny Valentine, rebel heart of the frontiers, also he, him, who climbs like Edward Cullen and runs like Devilman Crybaby. Will we find more descriptors? Maybe. We'll see. Tay.
Hi. I'm Taylor. I will be playing Sage, which I forgot we have like titles. Hold on, what is mine? Oh, Gardener of the Sky Kingdom. And guess what, baby? We're going home. And that'll be fun, but we're both she, her. I guess I'll also just then popcorn back to our GM here.
Yeah, that is me. I am Extel. My pronouns are he, him, but they will change a lot because I will be playing many people as we go through the course of our session. So, without further ado, I think we can get started. You spent quite a bit of time in the small town of now I'm forgetting the name of it. I believe it was a moon, as the name of a moon. It was Io. Yes, thank you. You spent quite a bit of time in the small town of Io. It was just about a couple of days to rest and get your bearings, finish getting that soup off. You still have a lot of it left, though. You did run into a couple of more children of that from that one family. You met a person who was half who was weirdly half Minotaur, which is like when you think about it, it's kind of like Minotaurs are already kind of half, but like
Which half of the Minotaur, Jax?
It's
Jax,
legs
I
on,
did it again!
it's just hairy legs on top, the human legs on the bottom. It's fine.
it's the top half, yeah, that is Minotaur. Like
There were lots of half children, and it was all bad. But I know her, so it's fine. I think I don't remember.
It's
and
like
you also
Minotaur
ran into
from
a
the bridge of the nose up.
yeah. You also ran into another half slime child of the family. She enjoyed slimes, it seems. But after a couple of days there, you set off on your travels. The sky above you, as you traveled, maintained its cracked structure. In fact, you could see almost pieces of it peeling away and falling off, almost like shards of glass that are cracked and slowly falling away from the hole of a window pane. But deep into the purple energy that you see flowing behind the sky, it almost does look kind of beautiful in a way. The purple energy swirls and exudes a ominous presence, but you don't know if that's because of the fact that it's poking through and breaking apart the sky, or if it's the energy itself. But as time goes by, you travel towards where Sage believes the Sky Kingdom should be about around now. Yeah, Sage, after calculating how long it's been since you've been there and where it was when you left, you figure it's around probably due east a bit on one of the coasts. And you're not too far from it. A couple of weeks' journey. And you're almost there. We now catch up to our party as they are nearing the last bit of the journey to the Sky Kingdom. You have probably about half a day's travel to get to where Sage believes the how to enter the Sky Kingdom is. What are you doing midday on this day?
I think this entire time we have been traveling, Sage has been just like nonstop talking about the Sky Kingdom and everything you're going to see and who's there, who's really cool, who's super lame, what the best food is, places to visit. Like it's just been like the whole way.
Okay, then I have to know because Menajram would have asked what your favorite place to eat is. And what your favorite place to like see, what's the first place that they should check out after they deal with, Cataclysm?
Oh yeah, okay. I think favorite place to eat. I think just because I had it last night and I wish I had more, I think it's like a hot pot type place. But they will specifically pre-cook your vegetables for you. So you don't she's like, so that way I don't have to hear them. It's just really nice. And then, honestly, I think after all of this is like kind of like handled, and like I think you should really I think you can come see it right now too. But like, I don't know, maybe the sky will make it look cooler. Do you think the sky is still going to look like this when we're that much closer? Sky, probably. Anyway. My absolute favorite place in the whole entire world, and we have to go, is the Moonshine Greenhouse. I kind of like run it with like my family, and it's like really cool, and we have some really unique plants, and there's lots of stuff that you've never like ever heard of before, or like actually a couple of things that it's only there. It's been that level of energy the whole time.
That's where I was staying with Sage before we started to go places.
So you just said that you needed to go home without saying you needed to go home.
I mean,
yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that we were all on the same page on that. It's perfectly fine. We should absolutely go back, to where you come from.
Well, maybe just the guy that runs the place is like super, super, super knowledgeable on all sorts of really crazy things, and especially this. I mean, he's been around for years. And he's the whole reason I'm even out here in the first place. And also the guy that fell from the sky is his son. So I feel like it's all connected to probably stuff that Jar knows. So
okay. Well, that's perfectly fine. We can absolutely go there.
But then also you can meet my grandma and you can meet my mom. Well, you can't meet my brother.
Sage's grandma's great. Sage's grandma is like, okay, so like when I go whoo, and like I look a little like Sage, I actually look a lot more like Sage's grandma. She's awesome.
Okay, good to know. I think for the most of this trip, Sunny has been resting. Like when you were just kind of going mile a minute on descriptors, he went into his big boy form and was just kind of sitting there, and then the eyes were just sort of.
I love this contrast because I think for Ren it is very much the opposite. It's that very animated, like constant nodding, very, very invested in everything you're saying the whole time.
I think also too, I mean, I don't know, like, I don't want to like assume how you feel, Rim, about the whole like new fire thing, possibly being a wellspring stuff you've got going on. But honestly, this is gonna be like the best place that you could talk to people about it. I mean, literally, like almost everyone up there knows how to harness different energies, and that's what we learn to do. And so many people have like created the like entire ways and like techniques that people do these things. I mean, it's really impressive.
Sounds very impressive.
If my dad can control storms, I think we could figure out how you could control fire better.
Well, I'm not too.
Not that you're not bad at controlling. I mean, like, make it really, really, really cool. Not that you're not cool. You get it.
Rum will sort of like put a reassuring like hand on your shoulder and be like, I understand. It's fine.
I really would have. I would have let her flounder a little more. That was really funny. That was real funny.
No, I'm looking forward to seeing the differences in technique and comprehension. I think it's going to make for a very interesting stay, and I appreciate your willingness to welcome us all in.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like intrinsically like in us to do that. I mean, if Jar thought that Lycia killed his son and still let her come live with us, like, I mean, there's a lot of forgiveness and acceptance up there.
My father's pretty lenient with things. Something I always told him he should be more stern about. It's who he lets in.
Yeah.
Way to be a downer.
I think I pull Sam away to do what I've been doing off and on the whole trip, which is to talk about the giant killing and how he fucking did that.
So there I was, face down with about 40 giants. The biggest one came at me with...
Phrasing.
Phrasing. I thought you said it was 50 earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's no, I'm pretty sure it's 40.
You just you pounded them into the ground, right? Yeah.
I don't like what you're implying. Anyway, I took my hammer and I drove it right across his face.
This is Cassidy. Lycia has no concept. This is Cassidy.
So fair and valid.
He continues on with various exploits of. You can tell he did, like, I mean, you saw he did defeat at least one giant. He probably is embellishing some of the story.
Yeah, I love it.
And he's but he does, after a minute, it does go sorry, I didn't mean to get too I didn't mean to bring down the mood there. It was just remembering things now because of the return of my hammer. So,
Hey, no worries. At least you're remembering. That's good.
perhaps it's time maybe I'll go see him when we get there. In fact, you know what? You need to talk to him, right?
That is the plan.
I'll go ahead and I will let him know of your coming and that you seek an audience.
You want us to go with you, or do you want one of us to go with you?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's possible.
I think you can decide what to do your own self.
I also feel like maybe this reuniting of a child he thought was dead might be better done between the two of them.
That's true.
You sure that should happen first and not oh, hey, also, by the way, we found your son and he's not dead after we have a talk?
Jar's very
That's why
sad.
That's why I'm gonna go ahead and let him know. I'm gonna go first.
Give him the opportunity to process that information.
Yeah.
Sure. I more meant hey, we should talk to him, and then we'd be oh, hey, also, your son's not dead, and we found him afterwards. But no, if you guys want to do it first, that's fine. I
think it should be first because he thinks I ate him.
But
if I know my father, he will be very emotional about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's better to let him have time to get through that. He's a crier.
Listen, I know. I get that, which is why. Never mind. You know what?
No, it's interesting. So it's we talk to him, then the emotional stuff happens, then we don't have to talk to him for a really long time. So he's a lot of time to process it.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Right? So he
doesn't have to wrap up the tears after 2 days.
Right, because we are on a time crunch.
While that
doesn't
is
make sense,
accurate,
right?
it might create an awkward situation where there is frustration that we waited until afterwards to tell him.
No,
At that point, it's no longer a problem.
It might be if we need his aid again.
Listen, I'm more than happy to go with the will of the group. However, I think, given that we are sort of fighting the clock, it might be good to get business out of the way first and then go, hey, we know that the world's sort of shit right now, but boy, do we have good news for you. Ta-da! Son.
It's
Yeah,
been...
I mean, if we're oh, we have a lot of really important things to talk to you about. One of them you're going to be super excited for, but we're going to save the best for last.
Right. Hey, I love that. I love to spin that. I like the way you did that.
If you all think this is the way you all want to go about it, I won't stop.
That way, we can go about what we need to do. If you need to stay and really just reconnect with your father and your family just in general, and we will have the information that we need, and we can go about our business.
That is that's fair, yeah. Okay. Then I'll just sit here and think about how I'm going to announce myself. Ta-da.
Hey. Hold on. Let's not build that up a little too much.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you might just thunder in. And that's a lot. You just need to step up when we make the signal.
What's the signal? Are you going to give him soup or something? Is it the signal?
No, we're not going to give
what
you
is the
soup.
signal going to be?
It's going to be,
He does
hey, you like soup? Wonderful. Sure. then you know what? We can invite him to the soup cart, and you'll be here with the soup. How's that sound?
He will not leave the castle.
No. You could come in in a cloak and just like not say anything, and then we can be like, "Hey, this guy."
I think this is getting overproduced very quickly.
We'll just have you bring in the soup.
Sounds good. Okay.
I like mine.
Father, come with soup.
I don't hate your idea, Leslie. I just want you to know that is a large potato.
Oh, baby.
What?
That is a large potato. so sorry. There's just
The big baby.
the big baby.
Sam reaches over and pets Petunia.
Poofing at our neighbors.
I will say Petunia has got noticeably larger.
Yay, she's growing baby.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I don't think
Sam.
I've like ever made it like super clear, but since y'all been now we've been traveling for like multiple days together, she does talk to Petunia, and it does look like Petunia responds. Like you now know that you can fully speak to her.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Like in common or like in basic or
Yeah, like she just talks to her, and then Petunia just looks at her and makes noises, and Sage clearly knows what she's saying.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Oh my God,
almost
we're headless.
almost sounds like a mix of cicadas sounds. Like sometimes there's like the sounds of cicada coming out of Petunia's mouth, and sometimes it sounds like wind blowing. Other times it sounds like chirping of birds. It's a weird mix of just nature. You're not quite sure what language this is, but it's something.
Heard.
I feel like Lycia has just assumed Petunia could talk the whole time, and so this is nothing new.
You, Lycia, you catch about every other word. Petunia
She's
says.
starting to pick it up.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But Sam sits down and starts. He puts on a cloak, just in case we go with that plan. I'll have this on.
It might be smart because I feel like a lot of people know what you look like.
Yeah.
So, like, at least before we kind of like get there.
Oh yeah, the grand entrance. Yeah, this is a good idea. All right, continue. Sits down with his hammer in his lap and sort of like pets it almost.
I really think Lycia and Sam, like, she's treating him like her brand new sibling.
That's fair. That's very fair. It's not too long before it's almost nightfall by the time you reach the entrance. The sort of circle, the magic circle that is Sage. You know how to find it. It's not hard. You know how to go to and from the Sky Kingdom. You know, usually underneath where it's floating, about a certain amount of paces from the leftmost island, sits a circle, magic circle, in which you all can stand in. And when you activate it, Sage, if you'd like to, tell me how the Cloudvale Grove looks.
Yeah. So the Cloudvale Grove, I feel like is very small. Like once we are here, you can kind of see that there's lots of other like little floating islands all connected with like bridges or what looks to be like airstreams and stuff. But this one's like very small in comparison to a lot of those, and it's very like green in the way that there's a lot of nature, but it is like fully wild, different colors of plants. It's very quiet. You can hear kind of like the breeze very easily. I think it's always maybe even like I don't remember if I like specifically, because I know we have a lot of night related plants. So I think it's in like a very dark, like maybe there's a larger island that goes over it. So this one stays kind of dark. So it's more like bioluminescent-y kind of bright. And there's, I think maybe we pop in around like a little pool that's very, very dark water. And you can see in the distance like big trees. There's like so the greenhouse off to one side, vines that kind of hang down from the other islands kind of mix in with all the greenery. Like it feels like we're just like in this very small ethereal pocket.
I see how you know this place well.
Yeah.
The two of you, I don't know if would you say the doc has ever visited the Sky Kingdom before? It is very, although contrary to what Sam likes to say, it is a very hard place to get into. They are pretty limiting on people they let in. Although a doctor probably could if
a
given the right
doctor,
circumstances.
yeah, a doctor, someone who would definitely need to know about like herbal medicinal things has definitely at some point took a trek out here. At
You
least
probably
once.
met my grandma.
It's so true. Probably.
So that's where I learned all my medicinal stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just trying not
It
to,
is
not to say for sure.
It is not a. No, I don't know if you've been exactly to this island. This is one of the smallest islands of the Sky Kingdom, but it is quite beautiful. And as you all look around, and those of you who are more magically inclined can feel, even those who kind of aren't, can still kind of feel, though not as strong, the ambient pull of the elements, the magic that surrounds and engulfs this place, almost like an inherent thing to its locality. It's a warm feeling, almost like the feeling that you had when you were at your most serene while in nature. It reminds you of that.
She'll kind of like fly up in front of the group over like that little pond, just looks over at everyone with their arms like, we're here. Kind of in this like, ta-da, isn't it great? Like super excited look on her face. Like,
it's absolutely stunning.
You know, I don't think I ever got to this island. It is beautiful though.
Glad we got to show it to you. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Okay. And then she'll start just pointing at like really cool plants, and it's like, that's Timothy, that one's Sarah, that one, and she's like clearly named all of them. You see them kind of like move as she like says their name.
As they walk
we'll
by,
do that for a hot second.
Rem will fully like shake the leaves very daintily.
One of them bows.
And Rem does like a little tiny bow.
I think you go to like reach for one, and Sage kind of like grabs your hand, is like, that one's really mean.
You have to ask permission.
And Rem will like look back over. Sorry.
It's like an angry mushroom, and it looks like the little like little spots on them just go into a frown.
All the other plants were holding their breath as you reached out, and as you pull your hand back, there's an almost, if plants could sigh, you would think they would in this moment.
I think Lacey reaches out and is like, "Hi, Barry. Can I have a..." Like holding our hands out for Barry to hop into. Come on.
Leaps up into your hand.
Hi, Barry.
He doesn't even let me do that.
Still with the like frown, but like is allowing Lycia to do this.
Yeah.
It's full like cat mode of a mushroom.
The mushroom
And I
does.
show Barry. Yeah, I show Barry to Sam.
The mushroom does. What you see now is the frowning eyes go away into a wider look, and Barry leaps out at Sam.
Oh, yeah,
Sam,
that makes sense.
oh, hello, little one.
Oh, this is starting to feel really personal. He likes everyone with me, I guess. Wow.
Gives him
No, Sage, I told you, Barry's just a monster like me, and so he likes me.
gives him back to Lycia.
Rum will sort of look over and go, no one is made for everyone.
Has
Yeah,
been
that's
a
like
long
you,
time.
Sage.
If you look off into the distance, you'll see off on the side of the platform you're standing. It is one of the smallest floating islands in the Sky Kingdom, but it is not small by any means. And as you sort of look around, you can see off in the distance toward probably the western side, there is what looks to be a rift that is not quite open, but not quite closed either.
Is this new? Or
This is Sage. This is what happened to Caleb.
oh, that one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think
And
very
the rift-
pointedly, Sage is like not looking that direction.
You remember the rift was, while maintained sort of in a way, was could never fully be closed, and so it is regularly catered to and made sure that it does not open again, but they cannot figure out a way to close it fully. And you don't know if it's partially because of a want to save those who were lost, or if it's true. But either way, it's what's happening.
What's that?
Yeah, she's like, what? That
Oh,
Sunny is pointing directly at it.
like there's a long like pause of silence. Even Barry looks a little uncomfortable. If this angry mushroom could look uncomfortable. And I don't think like Sage initially like answers you, but will kind of look over to Sam and just like, just to confirm, that's not, or something like that's not how you ended up like you did, right?
No.
It's, we don't really fully know what it is because most people that go into it don't come back. It's lots of storms, lots of creatures. But we don't know past that.
Okay.
Are they
I kind of
common
felt
here?
through something like that.
What?
Are they common here?
No, that's it. Timeline of Lycia showing up in this rift situation happening.
This was, I believe, I believe the rift happened before
Yeah.
Lycia appeared. But like enough before that it wouldn't line up with the timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone, I'd like everyone to make for me a roll here. Let's go with Dex and Insight. Difficulty is going to be a an 8 here. Not super hard.
You said what insight?
Oh,
Dex and
no.
insight.
It's negative, Ghost Rider. I got 2 2s, if that helps.
No.
Doesn't. I know it
Does not.
doesn't. I know it doesn't.
11.
Okay.
And a 7.
Also a 7.
Sage, you're the only one who notices this. Probably because you're used to this. And just in time, you're able to stop from being tackled by everyone else. What you see is a large winged creature that looks like it has this striped sort of multicolored fur. It looks like a big cat on all fours. It has a thick not mane. This doesn't look like a lion of any sorts. If anything, it's more akin to a tiger. But it's multicolored in the fur pattern, and it does have the black stripes. But what's really fun about it is that there are feathered wings on its back. It's large, large enough for a person to ride on, probably, and it does have a tail that resembles peacock feathers, and it jumps towards Sage. Sage, this is your father's mount. And it jumps towards you and tries to tackle you down. Do you let it, or do you can stop it if you want to?
I think there's like an instinctive like wall of air, and then realizes what it is, and then just drops it and just like hugs as the like tackle happens.
This creature,
I think
is
her arms
large.
barely go around his neck.
It's about on all fours at the shoulder, probably about this height of Menagerie. It is a very large creature, and longer even. If you were to lay down on your side, Menagerie, there'd still be a good 3 to 4 feet of length that it has you by. So it is a large creature, and it does lean down a lot for Sage to wrap her arms around him, and gives you licks all over the face, wet and too much. Yeah, you can feel the leg starts thumping as you scratch.
It's just talking is happening, but I don't think it's coherent from either side. As like Cat is like purring and making weird noises, she's just like baby talking, like oh my god, you know, like makes zero sense. But we'll eventually kind of like sit up, give it a little pat. It's still like pat like probably on his chest as it's like so tall. We'll just stand up. Did I name this one yet?
I'd like to give him a name. You totally can. I don't believe there was one.
Something with a B. B is in my head. Bronny. I don't know. It just he let me name him, and I had just learned that Brawny meant strong or big, and that's what I named him as a child.
This is indeed Brawny. And Brawny sort of sits down on his stomach, you know, with his feet sort of like his paws sort of draped under him like that, and looking at you all suspiciously, but not aggressively because you're with Sage. But it is like, who are you? You know?
Yeah. Just will like okay, Brawny. This is Rim. And then like Rim, this is Brawny, like does like very much a like you would just introduce a person to another individual. And it's like, y'all are like almost the same size. Whoa. And then this is Doc, Brawny, Doc. And then Lycia. Brawny.
Oh, go ahead.
I think Sunny was like reeling back to hit a creature,
Because she
but
can
then once he realizes that it's friendly, he just sort of put the arm down. Hi.
This is my dad's mount. Really just a really big glorified house cat at this point, but
Rim
Yes.
and Sage and Lycia, you've been around Brawny enough, Sage even more so. You've never heard these sounds come out of Brawny's mouth, but Rim, no one else understands this but you as Brawny speaks to you. You are a descendant of the lion people, yes.
There is a moment where Rem is just sort of pondering, and then will respond in the same tongue. I am.
We share a distant relative with the lion people. It is good to see that you are well, and I assume so are your people.
I am better off than they.
And in conversation you feel comes to an end with that.
Did you just I couldn't understand him.
Did
That's
you
a
talk
first.
to Bronny?
Did you talk to him? But like in a different way?
Just a short greeting, really.
I mean this with no disrespect. You can speak cat.
Does it really shock you so much?
No, not at all. It was just really funny to ask it. Sorry.
I have traveled long enough that I have picked up at least a handful of many different languages.
That's fair. I haven't been able to pick that one up though. I've tried, but most of them cats are real stubborn and they don't like to share.
That does seem to be true.
Bronny made those noises at me when I first got here, but I didn't understand either.
Well, if nothing else, he seems to be very welcoming. Thoughtful.
Brawny!
Everybody hide.
You hear off in the distance, Sage, your father. Where are you, Brawny? And Brawny perks up and starts to run off.
Sage jumps on him.
Sage!
Just like,
When did
I think
you go
Bronny
back?
stops, Sage doesn't, and just like goes into a hug. It's like, like long enough to introduce all the plants, introduce Bronny, talk about the scary rift that we don't like to talk about, and now here. So not that long.
Introduce?
Oh, yeah.
Just
Motions
from behind, just hey.
Hi.
Some introductions.
Friends, hello, welcome. Welcome to the Sky Kingdom. A friend of Sage's, welcome here. How so far do you like our little island?
It's beautiful.
Barry was happy to see me.
Lycia, it's good to see you as well.
Hello.
Barry's always happy to see you. He's a little monster.
We have soup.
Yeah.
Soup.
Soup.
Yeah.
What kind of soup?
French
Is it
onion.
the good kind? French?
We have a bunch of different kinds actually.
But you have to try the onion soup.
The
I
onions are
haven't had
pre-cooked.
onion in a long time. Okay,
Mhm,
that's
mhm,
that's
mhm,
great. That's
mhm,
great. That's great. That's great.
Mhm.
I'm looks over to Sunny. I am, correct me if I'm wrong pronouncing the name here.
Whatever comes out of your mouth is it, because I don't know either.
I'm Valoran. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds correct.
Valoran Lunaria.
Hey, Lauren, it's a pleasure to meet you. Doc Sunny Valentine. You can call me Doc.
Dr. Sunny Valentine. I've heard your name before.
Have you? Well,
Yes.
I hope
I
all
believe-
good things.
I believe my mother has met you before.
Yeah, probably. I've been known to travel hither and yon.
Doc, are you like the Timothy's mom?
No, no,
I had to ask.
no. I'm not like
I had to ask.
Vay. Guess what?
What happened?
I found out where I came from.
You did? Where?
I did.
Is it some, like,
I
far away planet or something?
yeah. I was made to kill a god.
I know you asked that like you thought it was a joke, and then it turns out that it was correct. So, joke's on you, friend.
How I reacted to.
I will say I am the one with stuff on my nose. Is that the right way? I'm not really the one with sayings. It's your mother.
It's egg on your face, but stuff on your nose it's certainly something. It's certainly something.
I feel like you should be better with sayings for living a really long time.
No, they all get jumbled.
Yeah.
It's your old age, huh?
I focus on the building aspects of life.
Also, I'm like really old.
Yeah.
How old?
Like centuries.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. No, yeah, that
got a few of those.
I'm gonna kill the god that did that. And I point to the sky.
I've been wondering.
How's everyone reacting to that here?
Most everybody's. It doesn't seem to be doing anything immediately, but there has been a council that has convened, which does consist of your teachers. So they have gone off to the main island to talk to Jar about what to do and stuff. They've been in debates for things for quite a while.
Great. We need to go there too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really liking our order of operations now, knowing that there's a lot of people in that room with them.
See?
The cloak is a good idea.
The cloak is going to be
Dad, do you want to know? You can't tell anybody until we tell you.
No, you can't tell anyone.
Sam has put on the cloak, by the way. It's just
I reach up and I pull the hood off.
Is that?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It is. Uh-huh.
Is that?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't eat him. Yeah.
Well, that's good to know. Surely, I mean, now your residence here should be even more cemented, knowing that you didn't eat the
I brought him back, and I got his memories back.
And gave him his hammer.
Mm-hmm.
His hammer?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I did
How
eat
did
that.
you have his hammer?
I ate it.
Yeah, she did eat that part.
Yeah.
Where did you find that thing's been lost for?
You don't want to know how it happened. It was really disturbing for everyone else to watch.
It was a long story. It is a long story. One that we don't need to really go over again.
It was a little pinchy.
But anyway, I think we should probably handle that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But maybe we come back and make soup for dinner.
Well, it's okay, but you have to come back because your mother will be mad if you do not visit her.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want to. You know who's going to take the brunt of it?
You.
Me. Please, just.
We'll make like a little pass by the window, and I'll just be like, "I'll be right back, Mom. I'm here. I'm alive." And then we'll.
No, you're gonna have to get a hug because you know how she is. She'll chase us.
That's true. And then there's gonna be like 8 goodbyes to try to leave the place. Okay, 2 secrets. I'm not here yet. Sam's not here. And does the like very serious look at Brawny, like, you too.
Brawny like stand straight like a soldier. Not up on all fours. Still on all fours, but yeah.
Is it not on all fours? Jesus.
Yeah.
But we'll come back. We'll make soup. We'll say hello to everybody. We'll give everyone the
Mhm.
tour later.
Okay, but you have to be quick. You know how terrible I am at lying to your mother.
Vic, can you sap us to where Jar is like now? You're
That way you can come with us. And you don't have to worry about keeping a secret.
I am not okay. So listen, I can't get you all the way there.
That's okay.
I'm all about the.
We're also trying to help you out here, friend. Come on now.
Hold on. Okay, just 1 second. And you start to see he starts to spin his hand around in a circle. He just starts going like this and whispers something that's barely audible to any of you. And you can feel a breeze push past you and start circulating throughout the island. And then a couple of minutes later, I heard my granddaughter was back.
Uh-oh.
Shh, this is another secret. I'm not back yet.
Shh.
Oh, I know, child, hush.
Oh, also, we're about to go to the thing, but do you know this guy? Just points over to Sunny.
What is your grandmother's name?
I remember it off the top of my head. Definitely. Mirren.
Mary?
Yeah.
Mary, good to see you again.
Is that Doc Sonny Valentine?
It is.
Good boy.
I haven't seen you since I was a little girl.
I know. It has been quite some time. You're looking good.
You wrapped up my broken leg back then real good.
Yeah, well, you gave me the proper herbs to make sure that it didn't get infected.
I made a career out of doing that.
I've heard. I'm so proud of you.
It's one of those. It's one of those very anime grandmothers where she's bent over and hunched.
Yeah.
She had the tiny cane. She's like 2 feet tall.
Yeah.
Very tight. The wings are dusty old moth wings at this point, Because I think her and my dad are the moths, the mom's the elf. I think that's what we did. It's dusty old wings.
Wait, so does that mean that when she gets old, she legit smells like mothballs?
Oh yeah. She's got a lot of herbs on to cover the smell right now. It's a lot of lavender and mothball.
Yep, it has been quite a while. But is looking up at Menagerie. Wow, Ronnie, you got small.
That's not Bronny, Grandma.
Oh,
That's Menagerie.
oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm-
I take no offense.
I'm half blind, you see.
She's lying. She's all blind.
But I can see everything.
How
That's also
impressive.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Yeah.
Can't
Could
get
never
nothing
sneak
past
out.
you there, Mary.
Yeah. All right. Well, my son says you want to get to Jar. And don't worry, he's terrible at lying to your mother, but I'm great at lying to your mother. She still hasn't figured out about all those pets I keep in the basement.
You keep pets in the basement. You have always had a problem with that.
Yep.
So you-
It's easier to take care of the plants. They're like pet plants.
Ah,
And that
How
one
many are you
really
up
big
to
roly
now?
poly.
There's a lot of petunias down there. That's where Sage got petunia from.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's about 50 of them.
you must have quite a large basement.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah.
But I let them. I let them out sometimes.
Oh, good.
The petunias, like the other ones, they start this big,
Yeah.
so it's not that big a deal.
Oh,
Yeah, they're little.
They're like Yeah.
You see what
They
happens.
start in like this size pot, then this
Everybody.
size pot,
And then
and this
this,
size pot,
and then this
and
one.
then they
And then
walk.
they. Mm-hmm.
You see what happens with them is whenever they bond with another person. Oh, my back. Sorry, I tried to stand up a little bit because I got excited about talking about my pet plants.
Grandma, we gotta go.
Hold on now, you got to listen to this.
Grandma.
This is important.
Listen.
You know what else is important, Grandma? The sky falling.
What if I promise you that we'll come back and I will listen to everything you
Yeah.
have to say once
Soup.
we're finished? And we'll bring soup.
All right. Okay, you got me, but you made a promise.
We will be
promise.
Of
back.
course. I always
The
keep my
sky
word.
looks wild today.
You just not noticing
Looking on.
that?
It's been like that for a couple weeks, Grandma.
I only really see at night. All right. Let's see if these old bag of bones still got this.
I know you do.
And even more efficiently than with Valoran, the wind magic, while he says he doesn't do it much, and he doesn't, he's out of practice quite a bit, it's still very refined and very beautifully woven. But this, compared to that, is like listening to someone who just started playing piano maybe a couple of months ago versus listening to Beethoven or Mozart. It is exquisite. It almost brings a tear to those of you who do magic into your eye as she masterfully calls upon the wind to lift you and rocket you towards Ja'ar's palace. And in almost no time, you are standing outside in front of it. Hair a little frazzled. There's a good like blowback on all of y'all's hair. And it's like, oh, but you are there.
Little embers flicking off of Rem's hair.
I'm still trying to learn how to do that. I am not very good. And she'll like move her finger. That's like just basically the equivalent of like a dust devil that moves her like 2 inches over. I haven't quite figured it out.
It's okay.
Anyway, we ready to go meet like everyone really important in this place?
Yeah. Oh. Last time I saw them, they thought I ate Sam.
But after we leave, they'll know you didn't.
I didn't. Chuck, what the fuck are you doing? Get off.
Okay, just so like also I'm just sure we come in and we say, oh hey, weird stuff's happening. Do you know anything about that? Or is there anything in particular we're trying to tell them? Like, do I tell them about the weird dream prophecy thing that was in my head?
We
or-
were told to come find him by
Yeah.
somebody.
A different god than a god that talked to me, right?
Mhm.
Not even a god. It was what's the name?
Something.
This time stealer.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Atlas.
guy. Atlas. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we are just
So
following instructions.
Yes. Remind me, Taylor, because I was gone the session the day the sky fell. What caused? Do we know what caused it, or did it just happen as the fight, like
Oh,
the same session as the fight, or was it connected?
Bandit died.
Thank God.
And with that energy, with that death, it brought about the ripping of the sky.
Okay, cool. So
the
it was
sundering, if you
connected.
would.
The sundering
Yes.
of
The sundering of
for
the sky.
the
Yeah.
for the continuity of it all, Sage had flown up and spotted a magic circle further back than where she really spotted Bandit.
Mhm.
And then after Bandit died, the magic circle shot up into the sky, energy from it, and as everyone said, split open the sky.
Yeah, his death was the final component to his ritual.
So they were doing, some ritual thing there.
Yeah,
Okay,
he was doing
perfect. And we know nothing else about Bandit other than his name, and he was scary.
He
No,
used
like
to
other
be-
connections.
He used to be a formidable warrior, from what I could tell. I don't know nothing else.
Yeah, was
Some
working for
Still
people
is,
in
yeah.
Rim's home.
I mean, not really. He did.
Urzot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
He's-
was definitely some kind of connection to Urzot. But
Yeah.
He is a as far as if Rim had shared with everybody, I'm not sure.
not particularly, no.
What Rim knows is that this guy was a equivalent of a general for the people that had been convincing your people to fight for their cause.
Gotcha. But only Rim knows that.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the problem. Sorry.
So, you all approach the palace doors. The stairs are rather, it's not as exquisite or elegant as you expect. Not a long staircase that leads up to the doors, not a elegant even doorway or even palace. It's a very basic palace. Sage, you would know that Ja'ar only, the story goes that Ja'ar didn't even want a palace, but the people were like, you kind of have to, man, because you're like the ruler. You need a palace. Like, it's kind of
The image of it, if other people come here. Yeah.
And he reluctantly agreed, but he was like, but don't make it too fancy. And what he got is this, just basic wood and plant made palace. And as you approach the doors, you find that there are two guards standing out front, and they stop you, of course, and they say, what business do you have here visiting the chief?
We have a lot of business actually to chat with them about. I was gonna like just pull out a random name, and like all of them I already named my plants. So I'm gonna now say Kevin. Yeah, we got a lot of business to deal with here. Kevin, a lot of, how like a lot of stuff Jar gives me is kind of like hush hush, but it has to do with that. Just points to sky.
The council said that they shouldn't be disturbed, but if it pertains to that and given who, okay, fine, I'll let you in, but you just, walk in, don't say anything, just let them finish doing what they're doing.
I know how to do my job.
Thanks, Kevin.
Opens. You're welcome. Oh, hi, Lycia. Opens the door and lets you all walk in. And what you hear as soon as the door opens are not yelling. You don't hear yelling per se, but you do hear raised voices in. There's a bunch of like theories and disagreements being thrown about. Yeah.
This works out perfectly for what Sunny was going to do, especially after the fucking instruction from the guard, which is like, just go in and don't say nothing. Nah, fuck that. so Sunny is going
that personally.
I did take that personally. So Sunny is going to kick in the door.
No, wait, stop, don't.
Please.
The council doesn't like this, but Jahar is going to think this is really funny. Don't worry.
Yeah. Do it.
The rest of the council's going to be pissed, though.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, so we're kicking in the door.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Doc Sunny Valentine, and boy, did we have a story for y'all.
Hi, everyone.
The room does indeed fall silent as soon as, and you see You see people standing. There's no table or anything. They're just sort of standing there. You see a long carpet as you walk on that leads up a set of stairs that are just about 4 or 5 steps. That then leads up another set of 4 or 5 steps. And on that platform sits a chair. And in that chair sits who Lycia and Sage know as Jar Galanadel. You all can assume to be Jar Galanadel. He's got what looks to be green, forest green hair, elven ears. He's got a sort of bronze hue to his skin. He sits in his chair. You can tell that he's somewhat tall. If he stood up, very small in frame, though, and he looks almost annoyed before you speak. And as you speak, his eyes, the annoyed look goes away, and it's more of a look of curiosity than any. And someone in the crowd of the council looks over and says, "Who are you to disrupt?" And then Jar says, "Silence, please. Speak, visitors."
Wonderful. We were sent to come and find you, Jar, after we bore witness to the sky being sundered.
And who told you to visit me?
A chronal elemental. What's his name?
There are many of those.
Oh, Atlas. It's Atlas.
Atlas.
Yeah. King's
Atlas
brother,
Green.
kind of an ass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's a jerk.
He sits up in his chair and he looks to all of the council, in which you see your teacher, Sage. Also, he looks a little annoyed by the fact that the other council members are just bickering over nonsense when there's real problems to do. It does give you a wave as he notices you. And Jar looks to them all and says, "Leave us now." And they all leave past you and out the doors. The door closes behind you. And if you had turned your head to watch them, and as you turn your head back, if you did, you'd notice Jar has silently appeared in front of you, just a few feet away.
Hello.
Lycia,
We know who broke
I
the
don't
sky.
believe we've met before, but I've heard many of tale about you. How are you enjoying your stay in the Sky Kingdom?
Oh, good. We know who broke the sky.
Who?
It was a dead. Well, he's not dead anymore. We killed a man named Bandit, and then he was part of a ritual for the god Karrak, and I'm supposed to kill him. That's where I came from.
Yeah, we did learn that.
Mm-hmm.
There's big magic circle.
I'm from a different planet.
At this moment, I think Menage is going to again sort of step forward, put a hand on Lycia's shoulder as he walks past, and just sort of with the head sort of lowered a little bit, looking up over at Jar, hand sort of folded inside of his cloak, the censer hanging with respect. The individual who was and is no longer deceased, that it seems was the last step towards starting this ritual was at least a somewhat important member of a oppressive force out to the north. South, sorry. To the
Say
south.
that before.
And I have concerns that it is only the first in a long line of steps towards pushing forward, towards here and all of the other kingdoms.
That is concerning. And it was Atlas that sent you to me.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
He keeps showing up.
Did he say why?
Said Tempest was going to get us ready.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that means.
He makes a you can all tell that he always, if you step towards him, he always maintains at least 6 feet between you and him. Like if you step towards him, he'll step back. And he looks at you all and says, "This is concerning. I have to gather the others." Is that all that you know?
No. Now, Doc.
Yes. Yeah, now it's fine.
Look, I didn't eat him. And I point to Sam behind us.
Sam takes off the cloak and holds his arms out, and he's like,
Don't say that. Don't say it.
"Hi, Dad."
Say
No,
that's better,
he
that's
said
better,
it.
That's better though.
Okay.
I thought he was gonna go ta-da. That's better.
Yeah, no, I was worried too.
I
was
heard a
worried
lot
too.
of ta-das.
This is
Uh-huh,
good. This is
uh-huh.
I'm
good.
here. And did you
Uh-huh.
miss me? Those were all bad.
No,
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
all bad.
we made it. He made it.
Everybody in the room, I need you to make a double dex roll for me.
Oh
here.
no.
Oh,
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, dear.
I'm bad at those.
Do we know what the difficulty is?
The difficulty is
Yay.
a 10.
I
I
got
got
a
an
4.
11.
Double 2s, baby.
Ayo, I got boxcars. Let's go.
Nice.
I got double ones.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So just. Yeah, all right. Proceed.
Oh, that is a fumble.
Yeah, it is.
Let's get ready to fumble.
I think I've lost sound here.
Uh-oh.
I gotta
Okay.
remind myself here what the fumble does.
It
Uh,
does.
You get a fabulous
Hello,
point.
can you hear me?
We
Yeah.
do. Yes,
Yeah.
we can hear you. I
Yeah,
don't
we can
know if
hear
you
you.
can hear us.
Okay, look. I think I am lagging.
A little bit.
Yes.
You want to try? Why don't we use this opportunity to cut the break then, and we can see if we can get this solved before it.
Uh-huh.
You want to do that?
Let's do that. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Stick around for more Fabula Ultima.
Wish us luck. We're gonna fight some gremlins. Go use the bathroom, grab some food, do the things you gotta do. But like X said, we'll be back. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back, everybody. I believe we've dealt with our tech issues because I believe in coming through fine. And we've had a good break. We hopefully you did too. We got up, we talked, we chatted about some stuff, and we're chilling, and we'll get right back into the story here. So, everyone, remind me of your roles again. I know Lycia got a fumble, so that's fun. We're gonna come back. We're gonna deal with that last. And I believe Menagerie got a 11. Yes,
Correct.
and what about Sunny and the Sage?
I have 4 double 2s.
4. Nice.
I got double 6s.
That is a critical success.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm. So
we will.
Can you, what is happening?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening is the moment that JR saw Sam, you all feel a atmospheric pressure build in the room, and the telltale signs of your hair standing on end, all of the hairs on your body starting to stand, and you feel that sort of buzzing sound. It feels like you're about to be struck by lightning.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hold.
With a critical success, you get an opportunity here.
Yeah. It's kind of what I'm thinking about.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Okay. So I guess just sort of seeing the lightning about to happen. If I can move quick enough, do I see like any particular bolts going out at folk?
It is sort of this general area of affecting lightning.
Gotcha.
You can tell that JR isn't meaning to do this, which is probably why it's so easy for a couple of you to get out of the way. Because if he had purposely done this, it might not have been so easy.
Gotcha. Okay. Then if I see that, we have both Sage and Lycia not moving quite fast enough, can I work to shield one or the other, whichever one is closer for me?
The one I will say, because of the fumble is always a failure no matter
Sure.
any modifiers added. So unless I believe you can still try to re-roll if you want to use a Fabula point there to do so, Lycia. But you can at this point in time only shield Sage.
Okay. So I don't actually think you can with a fumble. But so I think we'll do that. We're going to move, and the frame of Doc Sunny Valentine moves in front of and then around Sage. And you can see as the lightning hits, the body sort of tenses, doesn't like squeeze, but definitely like locks up for a minute. And I think that through the body and you, the spirit goes through. So you feel this very like brief bit of warmth pass through you, Sage, as Sunny is blasted out of his form. That is
reminds me of one of those moments from a certain movie with a let's say a Dr. Weird.
Yes. Weird MD, yeah.
Love that.
Wonderful moment. Because of your critical success, you take no damage by shielding, but it does indeed knock you out of the body for just a moment.
Yeah. My personal vehicle is currently out of commission. We'll deal with that in a minute.
gonna have to do a tune-up probably tonight, but you know, Menagerie, you are the next in line to succeed. You see, you in this moment, what is happening for you. You also get the telltale signs of lightning about to strike, and you see Sunny starting to dart toward Sage. You have enough time. Hmm?
Oh, I was gonna ask a question. I was gonna
Oh,
try and present something.
okay.
So I know you said with the fumble, and the crit success that Doc couldn't get to Lycia, but I do have a question because I understand how reasonable it is for that damage to have to happen. But would it be possible for me to spend a Fabula point, invoke the bond that I have with Lycia, because I have a bond of affection with Lycia, to tank the shot for them?
If you try and do that, I'm gonna do something.
I see this as, I'll give you this. I see this as invoking a bond or trait bond in this case to take a failure for the check. And in that, I will allow you to do so. At the cost, because it's to stop a fumble, I'd say you won't get a Fabula point for doing it. And you don't have to spend one, though.
Okay.
Because I feel like making you spend one and not giving you one is too much. So if that's how this is going to play out, a couple of things happen at once. Lycia, you start to feel lightning arc out at you, and it's so close to hitting you. But Menagerie, how do you take the hit instead?
So I think that there's a moment where, as Menagerie realizes what's happening, the eyes kind of go wide again, except instead of the way that all of you have seen multiple times at this point in that like excited fascination, there is just this like deep, almost panicked concern. And I think that what happens is Rem will turn, and as he's turning, he will thrust his arm out, which sends the chain forward. And he will grip just above where it hooks to the sensor itself, shooting the chain out, and then I think will pivot and sort of put a foot up and stomp down onto the chain to sort of scoop at like Lycia's arm, so it creates that downward sort of thrust to more or less like swap their places, so tugging Lycia towards them, which in order to resolve the momentum of that move pushes Rem forward into where that would be.
Lycia,
Yeah.
this happens. You see all of that. Menagerie now takes the hit. Menagerie, you take 15 points of bolt damage. And
if I get whipped out of the way, I'm gonna whip myself up in front of Jar and grow just a little, just to be eye level with him, and just be like, "Stop."
he looks around. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean. And he will. You'll feel a rush of magic pour out of him, healing anyone who was hit. A couple of the guards in the room even have gotten hit with some of the magic, with some of the lightning, and everyone who was hit heals the damage. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Sometimes emotional moments cause me to lose control of the storm inside.
I understand.
Rem is in like full Terminator, like one knee pose, the smoke still rising off their back.
From the ground, there's just a ow, ow, ow. Sunny is going to slowly get up in full, just like light energy form.
Thank you.
This is why I was kind of like we should. This is why I thought I should go first. And
You didn't say it was gonna blow up into lightning. That would have
I
been.
said
That would
it
have been
gets
like
emotional.
Emotional for most people doesn't mean, hey, I'm gonna make a fucking lightning storm in the room. That's
Everybody shut up.
no.
It's fine.
He has a storm inside of him, literally. I mean,
Literally. It's like the monsters inside me.
That's why he doesn't leave, because he's afraid to do this out there and it'd be bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I
I'm
think
not
it should be
afraid to
stated.
leave, but I stay here because of the safety of everyone else. Okay. Sure thing, Dad.
Yeah, the way you said that, I absolutely believe that you are not afraid.
I don't.
That was sarcasm, Ram. It was. I know. Listen, we're still new. You'll get it. You'll get there eventually.
I am pulling your chain.
Okay, I think we're gonna let y'all process all of this. But you know where I live. We're gonna go have some soup, and I'm gonna give these guys a tour of the place. Let us know if there's more stuff about this like Sundered sky. You need to let us know. Since we have a god killer and a god's talking in my head.
Hey, Rami, can you do me a favor? Can you grab my body?
Yes. This is the big one, right?
No, this was the normal one.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah.
The big one doesn't have a mouth.
Right. Yes. Right. Yeah. Rem very, very like goes over and for a moment is just like, I can just. It's fine to.
Yeah. There's nothing in there.
And just will like grip at the arms and then almost like fireman's carry and just slump him over the one shoulder.
Yeah.
Probably lighter than you think without a soul inside of it.
It's true. Which is wild because you're like, he's definitely packed a mean punch. So like, how is this light ass frame? Yeah.
Yep. It's exactly 21 grams lighter, right? That's the.
Exactly. All right. Well, hey, we're probably going to be here for a little bit. So yeah, you two, have your moment, catch up, and then once you're done, you come find us and we can do some talking, yeah?
Jar holds out a hand to you all before you leave and says, I have questions, to be exact. How are you doing that, pointing to Sunny?
Honestly, I was curious too. I just didn't want to ask.
You like the current this right here?
All of that. You are not alive.
But not dead.
Yes.
Yeah. I had some, I believe, divine intervention.
You said a god has been talking to you.
Two gods.
Yeah. One gave me a really weird prophecy that I definitely totally remember all of. Don't know who that was though, but apparently it's different than the one that Lacey is supposed to kill. Technically 3 because we also met insert name because we're supposed to help him not have his name forgotten, and I keep forgetting it as Taylor.
Cal Stormbreaker.
Yeah.
You never gave a last name.
Sorry, Cal. I don't know. It's just Cal. I apologize.
Yeah.
Cal.
Just Cal.
But he's chill now. He wasn't, but now he is.
Cal sewer tree.
I've met Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
He was the one that did this.
You speak to Jackson often?
Well, like twice now, or is it 3 times? I don't know. I've been around a little while.
It seems you have his blessing.
Apparently. That was one question.
That is all I need. It seems the one answered the 2.
Ah. We love a 2 birds, 1 stone situation. Well,
I will catch up with my son, but I do have many things to discuss with you all, it seems.
Mm-hmm. Well, you all get to it. We're gonna go. We have to go and catch up with Sage's family. So,
Cloud Vale, yes.
Mm-hmm.
As part of my apology for doing harm to you, I shall send you back.
Oh, I don't mind walking. I was going to kind of show them all this stuff and then take one of the sky bridges. They've never gotten to take a sky bridge and they've never had to take an airstream before. So I think that could be really cool. Also, we have to go pay respects to my brother. I haven't done that yet. And I feel a little guilty that I've been here for like 30 minutes. I haven't done that yet. And my mom still doesn't know I'm here. And she's probably mad. So I'm going to prolong that interaction. Because my dad's definitely told her I'm here by now.
He then goes, well, then allow me this. And he holds up a hand, and in it forms a plant starts to grow. And it is a beautiful, you're not quite sure actually what species of flower this is. You've never seen this before, Sage. And it's got this pretty iridescent purpley hue, as the petals are big and wide, and it's almost, again, it's one of those moments of like, this is like pure artistry at work for you as you see this. This is even more, anything more intricate than your teacher Malin has ever made. And hands it to you. I have not been to your brother's shrine, but I send flowers often.
I appreciate it. This is how'd you do. I don't want to push anything, but do you have a seed for this? This is very pretty.
It is a flower of my own making. Cannot replicate.
That's lame.
It's different every time. So this is one of a kind.
I'll plant it at a shrine and keep it alive. Tend it.
does it say something about me that he said that and I took that as a challenge?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well,
You say this so he can hear you.
yeah, absolutely.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
I believe I know a certain person that has a similar mindset.
Is it him? Have you also met him before too, but he looked different? He seems to know everybody.
I've not met. You're rather young, aren't you?
Me?
Yes.
No. No, I'm definitely not young. I'm an old man.
Forgive me. My intention was not to imply that you are not without your years. It's just
Right, young in relation to you?
yes.
Maybe, probably.
Jar, do you know a lady named Victoria the Mistborn?
Yes, I'm aware of Victoria. She was a pretty well-known heroic adventurer back in the day.
She
It
definitely
was a
likes an
short while
adventure.
ago, I think.
Do you know her well?
Lacey, you can't just ask people that.
What?
No, no, it's not. I'm not. I'm not saying that dear Sonny here is like Victoria. No.
What do you think I meant?
Because I'm not.
I
not
just asked
anymore.
if you
Uh,
knew
this
her
is
and
all-
how well. We met a lot of her kids.
Well, I had said that there was a individual that Sonny reminds me of, and you
Oh.
brought up
Oh,
Victoria.
I didn't
and
hear that
it is
part.
not.
I was ignoring you there.
No, I meant Yari. Yari
Oh.
is
Who's
pretty
Yari?
competitive.
Water.
Who?
He's the sky. Yari's water, right?
Yes,
Basically.
Yari is they are the sovereign of the bottomless whale.
Oh,
Bottomless whale.
I didn't know that part.
I thought Cal was Yari. I was wrong.
Yari. Competitive. Got it.
That's good to know.
Those who know Yari is a shark person. Um, and I'll remind you that Sam does have gills.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he had gills. I thought that was a new development. Okay.
Wait, Sam, don't you have gills?
I just lean over with her. He knows Yari really well.
Oh.
I don't know what you're implying. Please. What are they talking about? Yeah, no, I have gills. What do you mean? Just please go.
Well, wait, but they said
No.
Mm-mm.
As you
Sam,
start talking,
Sam,
you find
we're
yourself
gonna have a talk.
before you finish your sentence, you find yourself outside at the nearest sky bridge. Almost seamlessly too. It's you don't even recognize the scenery change until you look around. It's a wild time.
Is anyone afraid of heights? I mean, we met on like a sky ship. Were we on a sky ship?
No, we
or
were on
an
the
ocean
sea.
ship.
We
We
were
were on
on
an
the
ocean ship.
ship.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I've been traveling a lot lately.
I've
Is
been
anyone
on
afraid of
fire.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, good.
I wouldn't say I am afraid of heights, but I am not particularly familiar with
Oh, come over
You
here.
wanna-
And I drag Rim over to the edge of the sky bridge and go, look down.
I'm gonna roll some dice about this. Give me a second.
Yep.
There is a moment as you.
I'll remind you that
Yeah.
the Sky Kingdom, putting it in terms of real life heights, the Sky Kingdom sits at an altitude about the average cruising altitude of a airplane.
I think that
So
there
you
is
see clouds below you and then some ground, but mostly ocean.
just like a faint teetering for a moment as he gets his bearings, and then just sort of again wonder in his eyes. Huh. It is quite a nice view.
Mm-hmm. Bonnie pushed me off the edge when they figured out I could fly.
Ah,
Not like a baby bird situation.
Yeah.
well, I'm very glad that it worked out.
Oh, I
It's
know.
really, really cool when we're flying over mountains.
Yeah.
Well, I can guarantee you I certainly do not know how to fly, nor do I have an interest in learning. So I request that you not.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah,
I won't push you
me
off the
too.
edge, but I can make it. I know a place where it can feel like you're flying.
And I think I can get big enough where you could like hold on to me and I can fly you.
Well, that's true. That could probably happen too.
But not yet. I think I gotta learn some more.
Well, I will consider both these offers. I have.
Come on. And she just starts skipping away, like middle of your sentence.
Yep.
Off we go. Still with Doc's body slung over the shoulder.
As you approach the sky bridge, it is a beautiful work of art. Sage, you are aware that this one has been made by your father. Not all of them have, but this one in particular has, because this is one of the paths that lead you toward Cloud Vale. And it is a beautiful work of art. It is a mix of almost of a lot of like, it's a lot of naturey vibes here. There's vines and flowers and leaves and petals that you see all over it. But the bottom of it is almost invisible. You're not quite even sure if there is something to walk on until Sage steps on it, because it is made entirely of this almost this hard wind magic. And as you all step on it, you also sense that you feel the nice breeze that is on there that comes up and cools you down. If it was a hot day, this would be a nice refresher, you think. So those who, if you have lost any magic points, you can gain them back by stepping on this.
Well, I'll definitely be doing that.
Mm-hmm. I just kind of dive in and dance around for a minute and then walk out.
So this is like the tame way of going to and from. They're very cool. It's very awesome. My dad made this one. But there's other ways that are a little more thrill seeking. Those are usually the ones that are like up and down and not left and right though.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah.
Interesting.
In the distance, you do see some people walking up.
If you jump, you go, woo! It's really fun. Okay. Wait. I was
What?
telling you about the place where they pre-cook the vegetables.
Yeah.
That's also soup.
Yeah. That's why I
Why did I
recognize the
not-
smell.
Does that mean I can't go to my favorite place anymore because we're competitors?
No, I think it's important to be able to ensure that there are options.
Oh my gosh. We should call Jonathan and have him come learn how to do the soup here. Uh-huh.
That's going to be really hard to make into a powder.
Yeah.
If only you could like take the liquid out of a vegetable. So then when you cook it again, the liquid goes back into it.
Jonathan does magic. He makes some food magic. I wonder.
But we'll just keep skipping. I think the whole trek is just pointing out points of interest. Look at this, this person. Everyone's saying hi. Introduces you to every animal, all weird, crazy animals, from little to big, all an amalgamation of whatever. Until we get back to our main little island. Why have my brain just like shut down what it is? Cloudville.
I feel like one of these creatures is a goat named Dolores, and Lythea and Dolores greet each other with a headbutt.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It is. It is a goat duck. Goat duck named Dolores. Yeah.
She
There's
was
a
on
couple
board.
combination of names that don't sound.
I was on board
Yeah.
with the goat. That makes sense. And then you made it a duck goat. So at that point, you just made a menace.
Okay, hang on. But
They like
but
goat
alternative
body,
thought.
duck wings. Duck.
It also
bill.
sounds delicious. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Oh,
Does it have
yeah.
hooves or does it
Yeah.
have flippers?
Probably got both.
There's interchangeable names depending on which part is more duck or goat. Where you can call them a doke or a or a guck. Some people.
Not that one.
I don't like that
Definitely
one.
not that
I
one.
don't like that at all.
Definitely not that one. I gotta tell you,
No,
not
it's
that
gonna
one.
be a hard
for
pass.
sure.
Nobody's feeling guck. No.
I like
That's
it. So is Dolores a guck? Is Dolores a guck or a doke?
A doke.
If you're headbutting, I feel like the goat has to be the prominent.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
So that would make her a guck.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
It's so gucking cool.
Unbelievable.
In the duck chair. Get out of here.
It's a weird combination of a ba and a and a quack.
Back. Back. Is it like quack?
That's better. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one.
Stupid.
quack.
The creature's cursed. It's cursed. It's cursed.
It probably is. They all come out of that thing, points back over to the rift. Not all of them. Some of them.
And then they breed.
Yeah.
I raised Dolores.
I see.
Dolores smiles.
With her weird, like, goat eyes with the vertical.
They just kind of go out. Clearly not all there.
And then bends down and eats some grass.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think the only stop then until we get back for the soup and rest is on the way there's a big, I don't know, what do we think is like the stone? I guess they could get it from anywhere. I would say like marble because that feels like the most like opulent like statue of this like mostly elven looking man, but does have like big wings kind of like tucked in like in an armor, standing there, and she'll just stop for a second and kind of like do a little silent looking like kind of prayer, tucks the flower into the dirt at the feet. And just kind of turns around and just looks at y'all and smiles like, okay, let's go. Like fully just not
As you
accepting
as you
it.
plant the flower, the area around the shrine becomes. Now, this place is always green. The plant life here flourishes, but it takes on an even healthier hue, if that makes sense. The surrounding area and any of the plants that were there already, they bloom a little more and seem a little bit more young, if that makes sense.
That's new.
The plant looks up at you.
Hi.
It doesn't have any eyes, but the equivalent of a plant looking up at you. And one of the petals goes towards one of the upper petals and like a salute.
Wow. Do you like it here? I just kind of like assumed. I'm sorry. I should have asked you.
Nods.
Okay. Do
You feel you don't hear anything, but you feel the words. All of you feel words spoken into your mind from this plant, and it says, This is what I was meant to do. I will keep watch. Always.
Whoa. I've never heard him say like actual words.
Oh, so I wasn't just hallucinating that?
You heard that
I
too?
think we all heard that.
Yep, sure did.
Is it just like being here? Because you can talk to my dad's pet. You can talk to plant. Oh, we can all talk to plants. Can you talk back?
I mean, maybe. You're just going to think real hard in my head. If you can hear this, friend, what's your name?
The name's Sunflower.
Hey, I'm Sunny.
Yeah, well, I'm not a sunflower though. But the name is Sunflower.
All right.
Jar hasn't seen a lot of plants in a while.
So he named you Sunflower, but
He thinks I'm a sunflower, yes.
oh, well, that's not correct.
Yeah, but I'm more of like an orchid.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed that you have so much knowledge of plants.
Yeah, I am kind of one, and also when you put me down here, I just kind of gained it.
What?
Oh.
Earth knows.
Yeah. Yep,
Can you like
it's
talk
true.
to all the other plants now?
Yeah, we roots and stuff. They're all there. We're all connected in a way.
I
Not like
knew,
actually, but like we're close enough that we can all just kind of talk.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I knew that was the case, and they tried to make me think I was crazy. No, I've never heard. My plants were gaslighting me.
By the way, just told me to tell you someone. I think it's a Barry. Barry just said to tell you that your mom found out and your
Oh yeah.
dad spilled the beans.
Oh, he caved immediately. You know
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah.
It
That's
did not
what
seem
Barry
like it was
said.
something where he was going to hold out.
No.
Yeah. Barry said he walked in and almost blurted it out because your mom gave him like a look, like where you been, and he was kind of like, "Oh, you're her daughter."
Yeah.
Your dad's really bad at this. We can't ever let him like talk to anybody important.
No. That's he learned that really early on, I think. Okay. Well, tell Barry thank you and that I think he's super cool and we should definitely hang out sometime and maybe I don't know, maybe be friends. Anyway.
I'll
You
let
wanna
him know.
go-
He's your friend.
He doesn't seem interested. Honestly, it's kind of.
Don't say that. He likes you, Sage. I've had conversations.
You can enjoy someone and not want to spend too much time in their presence.
Mm-hmm.
I
Some
can accept
people
that.
are-
I think I'm a lot of energy for Barry.
Eh.
Not everyone
That's
is
ki-
for
that's kinda-
everyone.
He's 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 all right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be here protecting this shrine.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sunflower.
Thank you. I mean, you're welcome. That's how you do that.
Yep, that's correct. Well, do we need to do anything else here? Can we get going?
No, that's good. She'll just kind of look at the statue for a second. Little smile.
And there, before we go deal with the hurricane that's probably sweeping through Sage's home at the moment, we'll take a look back at Jar. He spends the rest of the night with his son, getting to catch up, asking what happened. Sam regales him stories of when he was away, gaining his memories, the things, the adventures you've been having. And as he goes to sleep for the night, or I should say morning, because it's well into the morning that they talk, Jar decides to take a nap. he dreams. At first, it's the usual storm for him. The storm that almost destroyed the planet, that still is contained within his body. But the storm parts, and a dark-skinned individual who, in the most PG-13 way, is fully naked. And his head is bald, and his eyes glow a golden hue, and he stands the perfect form of who he is. I assume they reached you, Jar. Yes, they did, Jackson. Why? What is happening? They speak of other gods. I thought there were none here. They seem to have found their way without my knowing. And they aren't quite gods. We both know. As I told you before, what criteria it takes to be a god. Yes. Is this too big for the four of us? Is that why they're here? The 4 must become 8. But even with 8, the original 4 must die. I'm sorry, Jar, but the story for you and the others are going to end soon. But you still have a big role to play. I just am unsure of when it will be. As now, this world, this universe is no longer the future of it is no longer in my sight. And here you come into the dreams of a wizard to tell him he's going to die. Yes. Be ready, Jar. For soon, things will get much worse. And that's where we'll end the session today. We hope you had a good time, everybody. We hope you enjoyed what we got going on here for Sundered Skies. Thanks to everybody who came to watch us. Thanks to the cast. We're going to go around the table and have everybody introduce themselves once again. Tell us who you are, what you got going on, where everybody can find you. We'll start with Taylor.
Oh boy. Hi. I'm Taylor, Potato Toe on the internet underscores places. I don't know anymore. I've been your sage today, and she's feeling great and not dread. Like that just ended off, I'm sure. Well, a little dread to see her mom. But you can find me. What do I have going on? I usually like going so much later because everyone says the things that I'm in. I'm here, obviously, every other Sunday. But then also on Tales. No, we are Tales. Live from the Apocalypse. Lord, y'all, I can't. Live from the Apocalypse every other Wednesday. Does that hit this Wednesday?
Yeah. Yep. That's going to be this Wednesday.
And then every other Wednesday for a wonderful Girl by Moonlight game called Neon. Both me and Lion are in that one. And you can also find me over on High Shelf Collective. I'm not in anything over there currently, but I'm doing all the behind the scenes things. Same with Apocalyptic Unlimited. I'm not on anything currently, but I am doing so much behind the scenes. And then wherever you listen to your podcast, you should listen to Bloom of Blight. It's a Girl by Moonlight podcast. I'm just playing all the Girl by Moonlight lately. It's absolutely amazing and wonderful, and you should check it out and listen to it. And also, we have merch. I made this. with my own hands.
It's so
not the
good.
shirt,
So good.
the art. I didn't make the shirt. So you should check that out. But y'all, Kenana went fucking wild with designing it. It's so pretty. Also, it's just cool. So check that out. Otherwise, I'm just chilling. I love the cat just like poking out from the sky.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Yeah.
Love it. Are we popcorning?
Yeah, popcorn.
All right. I'm going to go over to Q.
Hi, it's me, everyone's favorite neighborhood cowboy maker. You don't see me here. You can find me out on the internet at Midnight Inc. That's Midnight No More _INQ. Q is my name. I'm sure you get it. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. I'm still making cowboys. Speaking of which, you should see me playing one such cowboy over at Live from the Apocalypse on Tuesday for Nephilim Tenebris, where I'm playing Captain Omari Leda, who has gone through it so much that he went back to his original name.
Poor baby.
It's been a time, fam. Yeah. Other than that, we're sort of on hiatus for a bunch of stuff, but new projects are in the works. We've already put the schedule out, so fuck it, we ball. I will be playing the 2-shot for One Night at Ollie's 2. Run by Leon, and there's other stuff in the works. Love you, bye. Cass, you go.
Me, hi, I'm Cass. I am also known as Yoda Almighty on the socials. Where will I be? You'll see me on Tuesday for game table 1 of Knights of Magic and Mystery here, which is our Sentai and Sensibility campaign. I'm gonna make X earn the new epithet he gave his character. What was it? What was it, X?
There's a few of them. There's Jax, put him in a bio, LaFay. There's Jax, put him on a t-shirt.
Put him on a t-shirt, yes, sir.
Yeah. No,
there's another one. I forget.
Yeah, it was Jax put him in the ground, LaFay, I think.
Yeah, Jax put him in the ground,
Yeah.
LaFay, and Jax walk down LaFay.
Yeah, walk him down LaFay, yeah. Yeah, Jax is going to be earning all of those monikers on Tuesday, so you should come see. There's gonna be a lot more dying. And then on Thursday and alternating Thursdays, you can find me for God Complex over on Entropy Emporium, which is the Girl by Moonlight campaign I'm in. We are heading into the end of the season. We have fulfilled all the tracks and things, and Will is threatening us, and it's great. I'm not scared at all. And then, yeah, you can find me essentially for the next little bit doing this, Sundered Skies and God Complex all in the same week on alternating weeks. So Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. You can find me there. But I do have pitches that I'm throwing to that I'm putting together to throw to different people for new campaigns that I want to run. So you can just keep an eye out. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fine.
Hey, y'all. It's me, the Afterthought. Hey, y'all. It's Drake Lionheart. Most people call me Lion. I use they, he pronouns, and I am the studio director here at Tales from the Table Studios. You will see me next. You won't see me Tuesday, but I'll be behind the scenes on Tuesday, hanging out in chat, running tech stuff for the next Sentai and Sensibility table, where they are continuing to make our problems... I don't know where I was going with that. Where they're continuing to be a problem and making it our problem. It's great. It's a great time. It's a phenomenal group of people. You should definitely come check it out. You will be able to see me Wednesday. I just noticed we have to change something on our schedule. Nope, I'm wrong. Yep. My brain's not working. You will see me Tuesdays, because on Tuesdays in the morning, you'll see me for the Cozy Co-working stream at 11 a.m. Eastern time. My brain works sometimes, I promise. Where I'll just be hanging out, usually for around 2 hours. We're just going to be chatting about whatever. Last time we talked about Legos and wrestling and just a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of different things came up. It was a great time. So come hang out. It's a good opportunity to get things done, kill some time if you got it. We can also always talk about TTRPG related stuff. I'm always down to talk game design, story design, world building, running games, playing in games, characters, and anything else that you might be interested in. It's all going to be a wonderful time. Then, like Q said, we're going to have, well, this Wednesday you're going to see me over on Live from the Apocalypse, as Taylor already talked about, although this time I didn't get accused of anything, which is nice. We'll see how long that holds up for. Where
I thought about it, but I was too scattered-brained.
Give it time. We play everyone's favorite Presumed Dead, but not really Sad Boy. It's been great so far, and I'm very excited for us to get back to it on Wednesday. I'm sure nothing emotionally devastating will happen whatsoever. Anyway. Then, Tuesday, October 14th will be part 1 of One Night at Ollie's 2. We're really excited. Like you talked about, you'll be able to see Q there. You'll be able to see X there as well, along with one of our returning faces from One Night at Ollie's 1. We're going to be introducing some new trauma and bringing back some of the old. But it's going to be a wonderful time as our kids go from what was once a sprawling theme park to now exploring an old abandoned arcade. We're going to have a great time with it. Can't wait to do that. And besides that, I mean, you'll see me at here doing pretty much everything that I do here. You can find me online at It's Drake Lionheart all across socials, so you can go do that, say hi. Also, I can finally confirm after like 2 days ago that I'm going to be at PAX Unplugged, and I'm really excited for that. We got plenty of time until then, but if you're going, feel free to come say hi. I'm going to be running games. You'll be able to find me running Kids on Bikes, One Night at Ollie's, and Worldwide Wrestling RPG, which is my absolute favoriteest TRPG in the entire world. So come, swing through, say what's up. You know, and I think that's everything for me, and if it's not, it's fine. My brain is soup, so I'm going to throw it over to X to take us out.
if it's not everything, don't worry. I got it.
I believe in you.
I'll start with me stuff first, and then I'll get into the channel stuff, because we have some announcements, although we've kind of gone over a lot of the stuff there.
I think the only thing I forgot was movie night.
Yeah, so you can catch me. I'm Xdel. You can catch me at Extra the King on the socials. I have been the tail slinger for this story, and will continue to be the tail slinger for this story. And I can't wait to see what happens next time y'all see these characters again. It's gonna be great.
We're fine. It's fine.
But yeah, you can catch me on, as said before, you can catch me on the Nights of Magic and Mystery table on Tuesday, where we'll be playing Jax, walk him down, put him in the grave, put him in bio, put him on a t-shirt, LaFay. And you can catch me.
Fit all that in a Discord nickname.
I think you can. You can also catch me at the Friday table of the same game, where I play the old man version of that same character, who's much more sad. You can catch me also on. Let's see, what am I forgetting here? You catch me on Don't Kill My Character for this upcoming Friday on Don't Kill My Character for Sanguine Scourge Anarchs, where I storytell the Anarch table. It's a good time. They're gonna have some fun stuff. It's gonna be a crossover episode, so we're gonna see some from the Camarilla side come over to the Anarch side and see what type of trouble they will get into, and they will, because I'm the storyteller, and so bad stuff will happen to them. It's just a given. You can also catch me on not same week, but every other week for that Thursday at the Camarilla table. You can also catch me. There's a lot of stuff I got going on. I'm trying to remember the stuff that I can talk about, and that's hard because it's a lot of stuff. But yeah, I think that's about it. You also catch my Start Playing, where I have a few games available. A werewolf game, which is starting today, actually, which is going to happen this soon-ish, in a few hours. But there's still 2 more seats available if you want to join. There's a vampire game, Chicago by Night, that has 1 more seat available, and another one that has 4 more seats available. So come on and join them if you'd like to, for me to be your storyteller and put you through your paces in the world of darkness. But yes, the only other thing that needs to be mentioned for the channel, as I am the social media manager for the channel here at Tales from the Table Studios, the only other thing that needs to be mentioned, I believe, that hasn't been mentioned yet, is movie night on, I believe it's October 24th, a Friday, at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to watch Hard Eyes. So join us for some fun horror movie stuff. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. But I believe that is all. If you need anything else, catch our socials for more information about our streams and when they're going to be starting, when they're going to be upcoming. And, well, today was a good day for telling stories. And I believe the story that was told today was and continues to be a very beautiful one because, well, you always have to remember to tell your tales. Have a good day, everybody.
You did it.